Well, read thousands of Reddit stories. Most of them were fake. Some were disturbing, but only one ended with police searching Reddit for answer. The account had only one post, one warning, and less than 30 minutes later, the person who wrote it vanished without a trace. But investigators found inside his apartment still has no explanations. This is that story. If you are new here, welcome. The channel is dedicated to the darkest Reddit horror stories, true internet mysteries, and disturbing stories from places most people never dare to explore. So turn off lights, put on your headphones, and let's begin. Everything starting with a Reddit account that should not have existed, not because of its username, not because of what it posted, but because according to investigators, the account was created nearly 6 hours after its owner had already disappeared. Its username was BasementWindow. No profile picture, no comment, no previous post, no karma, nothing, just one post. If you are reading this after midnight, don't answer the knocking. The most read online for only 27 minutes, then it disappeared. The account disappeared too. No deletion messages, no trace, almost as if it had never existed. Most Reddit users laughing. Someone comment, nice creepypasta, another replied, try harder. Within an hour, the post was forget, or at least that what everyone thought. 3 nights later, a Reddit user named ColdCoffee91 uploaded a comment on an unrelated thread. It was not even connected to the original post. His comment simply said, I think someone just knocked on my apartment door. I am on the 8th floor. Replies flooded in almost immediately. Probably your neighbor. Open the door and record it. Someone even linked the deleted Reddit post about the knocking. Cold Coffee 91 replied, one last time. It knocked again. 3 times. Nobody's in the hallway. That was the last thing he ever posted. His account never became active again. No comment, no message, nothing. People assumed he'd gotten bored, or maybe gone to sleep. Until 3 days later, someone searched his username on Google. Instead of another Reddit account, a local newspaper appeared. 27-year-old man missing from downtown apartment. The first name matched, the city matched, even his age matched. According to police, the apartment had been locked from the inside. His wallet still on the kitchen counter. His phone still charging beside the bed. His keys still hanging next to the front door. Nothing had been stolen, the only thing missing was him. Then investigators noticed something that made absolutely no sense. The timestamps on the Reddit post did not match the police timeline. According to official records, the post had been published hours after the man had already disappeared, which means only one of two things could be true. Either the police timeline was wrong, or someone else had been using his Reddit account after he was already gone. Police never realized many details about the investigations, at last, not publicly, but someone claiming to be the missing man's cousin posted on Reddit. He did not ask for attention, he did not ask for sympathy, he only wanted answers. His post being with one sentence, something inside my cousin's apartment does not make sense. According to him, the police had searched every inch of the apartment, the bedroom, the kitchen, even the air vents. There was no hidden exit, no fingerprint, no blood, no sign of a struggle. It was as if the man had simply stopped existing. But there was one detail investigators refused to explain. Every clock inside the apartment had stopped at exactly 2:13 a.m. The microwave, the wall clock, even the digital alarm clock based his bed, every single one frozen at the exact same time. Police blamed it on an electrical failure, but that explanation raised another question. If the power had gone out, why was his phone still charging? The cousin claimed there was something else, something police removed before anyone else entered the apartment. A small notebook hidden beneath the living room couch. They never mentioned it publicly, but according to him, he had already read it. Most of the pages were empty, except for the final page. There was only one sentence. Written in shaky handwriting. Whatever knocks, don't let it know you're awake. The cousin uploaded a photo of that page within minutes. Thousands of Reddit users start comparing the handwriting to the original Reddit post. Some believed they matched, others were not convinced. The debate lasted for hours until the image disappeared, not deleted by the cousin, removed by Reddit itself. No explanations, no warning, just gone. That's when users started digging deeper. Someone recovered an archived version of the deleted post. Another found cached document that nobody remembered writing. But one discovery stopped the investigation good. A user found an older Reddit thread posted almost 6 years early. Different account, different usernames, different cities, but the exact same warning. If you are reading this after midnight, don't answer the knocking. It was not a copy, it was not a repost. It had been uploaded years before Basement Window ever credited his account, which meant someone else had already seen whatever was knocking. By now, thousands of Reddit users were following the story. Some believe it was an elaborate marketing campaign, others thought someone was creating the greatest internet horror story ever told. But a small group of users start treating it like a real investigation. And that's when everything became even stranger. Only user achieve every deleted comments, every screenshots, every cache page. He spent nearly 14 hours comparing timestamps, looking for mistake, looking for proof that someone had fabricated the entire thing. Instead, he found something no one could explain. Every account connected to the story had been created at exactly 2:13 a.m. Not the same day, not the same month. Some accounts were years apart, but every single one showed the exact same creation's time, 2:13 a.m. Coincidence? Maybe. Until another user noticed something even worse. The deleted account never talked to each other. They never shared the same comments, never replied to the SMAP people. They had absolutely nothing in common except the knocking. That's when someone made a decision they should not have made. The Reddit user named Single Lost posted publicly, if the knocking is real, I am staying awake tonight. I will update this thread every 30 minutes. Thousands of people bookmarked it. When first update arrived, exactly at midnight. Nothing yet. 30 minutes later, another update. Still quit. 1 o'clock. I think my dog hears something outside. 1:30. He won't stop starting at the front door. The comments exploded. Some begged him to stop. Others told him to call the police. He laughing it off. You guys actually believe this? Then at exactly 2:30 a.m., everything changed. A new update appeared. A content only 4 words. Someone just knocked. No emojis, no explanations, just 4 words. The replies come instantly. Don't open it. Ignore it. Call 911. Keep updating us. For almost 3 minutes, there was nothing. Then another comment appeared. It's still there. It has not knocked again. It's just waiting. One Reddit user asked, can you see it through the pipe hole? Everyone waited. 30 seconds passed. 1 minute. 2 minutes. Finally, single lost reply. There is not anyone outside, but someone just knocked from inside my apartment. The thread froze. No more reply from him. No final message. No goodbye. His Reddit account has never been active again. At first, people assumed he was continuing the prank until someone found tomorrow's newspaper, a short article buried near the bottom of the page. Local man missing. No witness, no first entry. Apartment locked from the inside, and once again, the clocks had all stopped at exactly 2:30 a.m. By now, even the skits had stopped laughing because whatever was happening. It was not only following on Reddit account anymore. It was paired and someone was already writing. The next morning, by the following morning, his thread had gone viral. Not because people believed it, but because nobody could explain it. Three Reddit users, three different cities, three impossible disappearances, and every single one had posted just before 2:30 a.m. Reddit moderators looked every discussion. Several screenshots disappeared. Even archive pages started returning error messages. It was as if someone did not want those posts to survive. But the internet never forget. A user now says Archive Hunter claimed they had downloaded every deleted thread before they vanished. Thousands of people begged him to upload the file. He refused. Instead, he posted one sentence. There's something inside these files that should not exist. The comment exploded. Upload them. Stop trolling. You are lying. For almost an hour, he never replied. The new post appeared. It was not text. It was a screenshot. A screenshot of a private Reddit message. The sender username did not exist anymore. The timestamps read 2:30 a.m. The message contained only 7 words. Don't read the last archive post. Of course, everyone wanted to read it. Downloads spread across Reddit, Discord, 4chan, private forums. People mirrored the file everywhere. But something strange started happening. Users he claimed they had opened the last archive post stopped replying not all at once, one by one. Some accounts went silent forever. Others deleted years of activity within minutes. One moderator later attempted over 30 active Reddit accounts simply vanished. In less than 24 hours, no explanations, no goodbye, nothing. Then Achieve Hunter returned. His next post was different. No jokes, no theories, no screenshots, just a single paragraph. I made a mistake. The last post was not written for Reddit user. It was written for whatever keep reading our replies. People mocked him, called him inside, until someone noticed. His account status had changed. Instead of showing online or offline, it displayed something nobody had ever seen before. Watching, not typing, not active, just watching. User refreshed the page, it disappeared, then come back. Watching, watching, and watching. As if someone else was controlling the account. Hours later, Achieve Hunter uploaded one final voice recording, only 12 seconds long. It sounded like a complete silence. Then very faintly, three slow knocking. A terrified whisper followed. It's inside the apartment. The recording ended. That was the last thing anyone ever received from him. His Reddit account was deleted, his Discord deleted, his email inactive, and according to users who went him personally, he never come home from work at night. By now, people were not asking whether the story was real anymore. They were asking how many accounts had already been taken and why every victim received the exact same warning before they disappeared. The answer was hidden inside the Reddit account that nobody should ever have opened. For nearly 2 weeks, no news posted appeared, no mysteries account, no disappearance, nothing. Little by little, people moved on. The story slowly disappeared from Reddit, just like every other internet mystery, or so they believed. Then, without warning, the original account returned. BasementWindow. The account that Reddit claimed had been permanently deleted. Thousands of users received notifications. There was only one new post. No title, no image, just one sentence. Thank you for keeping the door closed. Nobody understood what it meant. The comments exploded. Someone celebrated. Others believed the creator had returned. But one user noticed something stranger. The account was not new. It still showed the exact same created date, the exact same history as if it had never been deleted at all. Within minutes, Reddit administrator removed the post. Then something happened that almost nobody noticed. Every screenshot of the original warning, every archived copy, every mirror, every saved image started disappeared. Not from Reddit, from people's own devices. User claims screenshots had vanished from their phones. Folders became empty. Backup files were corrupted. Code staged. Code storage returned. File not found. It was impossible. Yet hundreds of people reported exactly the same thing, almost as if someone was erasing every trace, one file at a time. No one copy survived, hidden inside an old internet archive. Investigators eventually downloaded it, hoping to discover who had created the account. Instead, they found a text file. No author, no metadata, only one paragraph. The knocking is not trying to get inside, it's trying to find out who answered. Every person who ignored it was forget. Every person who opened the door was replaced. Police dismissed it. Cybersecurity experts called it an elaborate hoax. Reddit never released an official statement. Eventually, the caseman called. The missing people were never found. No bodies, no evidence, nothing. Years later, most people forget the story ever existed, except for one retired detective. During an interview, he was asked whatever he did, believed any of it. He remained silent for several seconds. Then he answered, I don't believe in a ghost. I don't believe in monsters. But I change every lock in my house. After reading that Reddit post, maybe it was all just an internet myth. Maybe someone orchestrated the guest, the greatest online hoax ever created. Or maybe late tonight, when the world is completely silent and you are here, three slow knocking from the other side of your door, you will remember this story and you will ask yourself one question. What if it is not asking to come in? What if it's waiting for you to answer? If you are enjoying tonight's story, subscribe for more true Reddit horror, disturbing internet mysteries, and dark web nightmares because the next story is already waiting. Until next time, sleep carefully.